Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 30th.
It's so hot.
And it is so hot and humid. I thought that was voice acted. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so can we rest easy for a while, I guess? So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? We will get to Mementos in a few days. Don't worry, On. I mean, breaks are important. Come on, girl, we just changed Kanashiro's heart. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. We'll get there, don't worry, we'll be okay. Just gonna take a little bit of time. Gotta reset, take a break, get some rest, probably study for exams or whatever. But it looks like Kawakami wants to see us in the student guidance office again. That sounded like Kawakami, I wonder what's up. Alright, maybe she has something to say. We saw her last night. I hope everything's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here at school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? Hey, we're talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you weren't gonna pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
It's what I decided, for Takase-kun's sake. I'm gonna make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just gonna try to get out of your responsibility? But you don't even care about Taiki. So how are you gonna be a teacher? Maybe we should sue the Board of Education? You okay with that? Teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker?
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop. Please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave after Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with that garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. Come on, you can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. And she appears to be deeply hurting. Let's do something for her. I can't do this anymore. What are their names? Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and the wife is Hiromi-san. I couldn't ever forget them. I send them money almost every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be... I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Yes, we do. A teacher made to suffer. We can't let her deal with that. That's awful. Let's change these people's hearts. Like I said earlier, we'll get to Mementos in a few days. It's raining. Yeah, it'll affect Mementos. So, today we are going to spend some time hanging out with some beautiful, wonderful people. It is raining, but we can still hang out with Yusuke, right? Yep, he is in the underground walkway. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Yeah, let's hang out. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? We've got the Emperor persona. Yes, let's go see it with him. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. It should be quite lovely. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy. Alrighty, let's head to a new area, Ueno. And it is a district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museums.
All right.
And, of course, Yusuke is featured there. The little budding artist that he is. I don't know if budding is the right word, but you know what I mean.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than a drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is, Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Come on, don't let it bother you. You'll be okay. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? Oh my god, dude, stand up. It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Dude, come on, just stand up. But what is going on with me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Yusuke, dude, this isn't like you. Come on. Ren.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate only after one failure would be very much unlike me. You good, dude? Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. Okay, there you go. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Ren. I shall conquer this. And he seems especially motivated. I would say so after that performance. With that, we get Emperor rank 3. The follow-up, we've seen that before. Right. It's just Yusuke's version of it. And
Let us return.
now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. Sounds good, Yusuke. I do like the painting. It looks cool, but I guess it's not good enough. A slump, Okay. Well, that's that. It seems like he's more motivated than ever. Just took a little harsh criticism, to say the least. But he's got some other words for us. Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm gonna have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. That's better, Yusuke. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick up myself rather quickly today. I just hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. We will indeed, Yusuke, we will indeed. Well, it seems like he's working his way out of the slump. That's how it goes. You gotta go up when you're at rock bottom, I guess.
Hey, inmate.
Hey, inmate, you haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? Better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of our door. We'll get there, don't worry.
Hey.
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. I'm sure she is, but for now, we've got a crossword puzzle of all things to do tonight. Oh, I was looking at my notes and it says knowledge +1, and I was like, oh, the word, the word is knowledge, and then I saw it pop up, and it was 5 letters. The word is front today. It is a border between air masses, like a warm or cold front. When a warm or cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see.
I was freaking out for a second there. I was like, did I do the right day? Did I do the right day? But now we're good. We're good. That would have been very awkward. I would have had to go back and basically re-record today, but it is 6:30, so I'm all good. So we are going to go ahead and head to Shinjuku, and Morgana did say that Oya is probably drinking away. There is one thing I want to do before that. We can go to the bookstore, or I guess magazine store, or whatever you want to call it, and we can go ahead and buy the ABCs of Crafting. So go ahead and buy that.
Yep.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Morgana. And now that we've talked about Oya a little bit, we're gonna go hang out with Chihaya. Psych, you thought! Yeah, so let's see. Looks like she's with a customer. Let's ask her about the Holy Stone or the salt, but she's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Yes, we do. Is she gonna scam them too? How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. You said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way? Let us ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate. What does this card say? And yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw out my holy stone. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay into up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true. Right? It's just a fake, remember? Right, it would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Ren, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? It's the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There is another solution. There is not. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another Holy Stone. I'm not exactly sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? Yeah, what's his name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? You'll see. Don't worry about it. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a Holy Stone. What? You! What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed. And I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her. With a Holy Stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. And we get ending the boyfriend's abuse. If you are in an abusive relationship, if your partner is hitting you, if they're taking all your money. If you're one of the 20 people listening to this and potentially one of you are in an abusive relationship, just get out of it.